What is up, guys, and welcome to the South Coast. As you can see behind me, we got some piles of some white oak lumber that we cut when we were milling the beams to go in the South Coast home. So what we're going to do today is go through this pile of lumber, see if I can pick out some nice boards that I'll be able to get dried out and eventually make a tabletop out of to go in the house. So let's get this pile uncovered and see what we got lying underneath. Alright, I think I got a decent shot at using these 4 boards in conjunction with that one wider one that I have over there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out, flip them over, make sure they look good on both sides. And then probably have to bring my truck around. We'll get everything loaded in the back of the truck, drive it up, and get it tucked away in the garage so we can get it stickered and let it start drying out a little bit better. So let's see how these look once we get them pulled out. Alright guys, so I think this is what we're going to be working with. We got these 4 boards pulled out of this stack here. Those are the best ones I could pull out of there. And then this single wider slab that came out of this other stack. I think that's about as good as we're going to do. This one's got some live edges on it. We'll probably cut those off, and this might end up being our center board. Have that in the center of the table. Maybe have this one stay a little bit wider than the other ones. And then those other ones we'll try to cut down to a consistent width, just so all the seams are consistent and even from side to side. Just going to keep it symmetrical. And we'll see what kind of width we get. Once we get that one cut down over there, cut down the width, we'll sort of see what width we end up overall. But even just these 4, I think once I get them trimmed down, it'd make a decent sized table, but to really fill the space where this table is going, I want it to be a bit wider. So I'm going to go get the truck, get it pulled around, we'll get these loaded up, get that one over there loaded up, and then we'll get them put up in the garage to dry for a few months. guys, well that is going to wrap this one up. I know it wasn't the most exciting video, but just what I was trying to get done this afternoon. Got these 5 boards picked out from some white oak that was cut down on this property, milled on this property, and it's going to stay on this property in the form of a table. So, got it stacked up here in the garage. We're going to let it dry out in here for a few months. I need to get a moisture meter to test it and make sure that the moisture content is getting down where it needs to be, so I can get everything milled down, cleaned up, cut to size, and put together in a nice big old slab tabletop without anything getting wonky or moving or warping or anything like that. So we're going to let it dry out for a few months, check it once I get a moisture meter, and go from there. So if you want to see this table come together, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing a bunch of projects between now and then, but it's all cool stuff, all stuff I enjoy doing anyway. So if you like it, come along for the ride. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have any experience building big, thick wooden tabletops, because this is going to be the first one that I'm doing. I've built some smaller stuff in the past, but nothing this big, nothing this. It's going to be pretty intense getting it all put together. I'm thinking I'm going to use either biscuits or dominoes. I don't have a biscuit joiner or a domino tool at the moment. Some stuff that I'm looking to get into in the future, so I'm really leaning towards the Festool dominoes to really get this table put together, nice sturdy joints. So if you got any recommendations on joining boards like this into a tabletop, please let me know down in the comment section. That'd be greatly appreciated. As always, hit that thumbs up if you like this video. It helps it get in front of more folks. Check the links down in the description. I got a little Amazon storefront set up now. All those Amazon links, any qualifying purchases you make using those links gives me a small little kickback to put back into the YouTube channel. Helps keep things running on the YouTube channel front, but same price for you on everything you order there. So I hope you all have a good one. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.